What is up, everybody? This is C-Spray here to do another first impression review. This is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Scout Size Wideload. He's an Autobot, and man, this thing is so ugly it's not even funny. I only got this because it was ridiculously cheap, and other than that I would not have gotten this guy. I think this repaint is such a bad repaint. Just that cream white color on this just looks terrible. Totally reminds you of white chocolate, but whatever. Paint apps on this thing are stupid. Like the orange on the white just looks bad. They painted the orange on the face chin guard piece here, and it totally the blue bled right through the orange. Terrible. Man, this thing's so ugly. Oh, I just want to punch this thing right in the face. A friend of mine, T2RX6, he actually said in one of his videos, his getting to know a Transformer fan Redux, and he actually said that he was wondering if there's a figure I did not like, and you know what? This is a figure that I do not like. It's a cool mold. I like the mold. I like the concept of it, but the overall paint scheme on this thing and just the execution of this thing is just terrible. So let's try and keep this review short. I know I've been blabbing on, but I just, so gross. Freaking packaging here, of course, Canadian, blah blah blah. Wideload. Alright, let's open this guy up and see what he looks like in further detail, but you know what, my opinion is not going to change. Alright guys, let's do this. Well, here he is out of the package, and you know what, my opinion still is the same. What a disgusting repaint. All the obscure color scheme they got going on. The only positive thing this thing has going on for it, that it's a nice mold, it's fun to transform, and it's a cool little truck, and it gives you a craving for creamsicles. If you don't know what a creamsicle is, just a popsicle, ice candy thing with cream in the center, and yeah, just because of the ugly cream color, white chocolate color, and the orange. But nonetheless, cool little mold. I wouldn't have picked this guy out full price. I think they could have come up with a better paint scheme, maybe blue, red, and gray, blue, red, and silver, and white, or something, some black in there. I don't know. This thing is just ugly. Not too bad though. Whatever. If you're a completionist, then of course you have to get it. But for a first-time buyer of this mold, I don't suggest this at all. But we'll just get into the review here. Articulation for this guy. His head can rotate 360. It's on a little ball joint there. Arms can move in and out. That's for transformation. And they can move up and down. Shoulders in and out. You can do some movement at the elbow, as you can see. It's on a little ball joint, and that's about it. All this chest stuff can open up. And if you want, sorry, I didn't put this here. You can bring out this chest panel here, and that can kind of separate that cream color a little bit. Makes it look a little bit better, but not much. So you can move up and down, in and out at the leg, move in and out at the knee. There are little ball joints there, and feet do not move at all. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this review somewhat quick, so we're just going to jump into the transformation here. So you can just start off, you can bring all this stuff up. It's kind of like the RID activators, or whatever you want to call it, tow line, kind of like that truck mode, kind of has that same kind of transformation gimmick, which is kind of cool. You just want to bring this, flip it around, so make sure these are facing out. You can just align the arms straight, bring all this stuff up. And just close it all in, clip it together. And you can just take these little side pieces here. Make sure the fists are on the inside. Just bring them out like this. Clip it all into place again. Make sure these little panels are clipped into the side, aligned right, as you can see, nice and smooth looking. You can now bring the legs, these side panels to the front, clip it in there, a little blue clip, just tuck it underneath. And you can take these back pieces here, there's a slit, there's a little groove in the side of the truck here. Just slide it in there and it snugs in there very nice. There you go, everything's all snugged in there very nice. My opinion still does not change on this vehicle or on this toy whatsoever. See, the silver and the gray kind of breaks up that cream a little bit, and I wish there was more of this silver on there, in my opinion. It would have looked a heck of a lot nicer. I can't stop talking about this color. I don't know what they're thinking. A little bit of scuff marks on the windshield, silver on the rim there, nice little detail. Orange lights. Those look pretty good, not too bad. Some kibble on the back there, as you can see. And that's about it. I don't know. Not much going on for this figure. Underneath there, all the wheels move, which is nice. You know, they could have just did 4 and had these 2 fake wheels, but it's nice that they had it all. Little Energon Express on the side there. Look at that little paint scheme on it. Look at that. Colors bleeding on there. Terrible. Crappy. Okay, so to transform them back, you can just take these side panels down. Separate all this stuff up here. I'm sorry, you want to pull the legs down, unclip them, and you can now bring all these pieces apart. Flip this up. Rotate this 180, flip the side panels to the sides, and there you go. Okay guys, this is C-Spray with this ugly little bugger. I'm going to end it here, so take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next review. See you later. I don't suggest this guy, by the way. First impression, he sucks. Okay.